de facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light. How about this? How about that? Pay attention to wax. You're free to see what that's like. And that's why we need to take things slow. And that's why we need.
All right, guys. Ian from Central Coast Disc Golf. We got some more Sharktooth Open 2015. We got round 3, third card, and we are super lucky to be joined by Mike Castillo, a.k.a. Murder Mike. Say what's up, Mike.
Murder Mike 41370 in his house. What up, everybody out there? Let's watch some disc golf.
Let's do it.
No. I can't say it like
that's
that.
My life, man.
I usually say, let's get this started. So, but, that's Ian's, let's watch some disc golf. I can't say that. So, let's just see whatever Ian's going to say.
Yeah. So, you guys know Mike from all his ridiculous videos. Your most famous one's probably Iron Leaf, right?
Iron Leaf's, it's a pretty big thing with Greg Barsby.
Yeah,
he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it is. They made some discs out of it with out of permission, and we got some discs out of it. So it's right. It's all right.
Nice.
Iron Leaf. Kenny's a pretty cool guy. I don't know if you guys know Ken Klima out there. He used to win some worlds back in the day, but yeah, he's pretty popular. You guys should look him up.
Do some Googling. But
absolutely.
Hey, Mike.
Let's do it.
Let's watch some disc golf. All right, guys. Round 3, third card. Peter McBride, Paul Ulibarri, Steve Berger, Jeffrey Yunker. Hole 12 is where we're starting off on. 519-foot par 3. Pretty impossible, too, Mike.
Impossible? I don't know. It looks like Paul's going for a massive roller here.
Yeah, he's got that lined up. Really tough, too, we'll put it that way. I haven't seen one yet. So a pretty good sky roller from Ulibarri. Gets it down and on that side of the hill. It's going to kind of cause it to...
picked up the tree.
Yeah, kind of kicked out early.
No tree left for Paul there.
Not so much.
Who do we have here?
I think it's Yunk. Yeah.
Big Yunks. Peanut butter and honey.
All day, man. For those not in the know, Jeff carries a bag of about 30 peanut butter and honey sandwiches when he plays.
At least per hole.
Yeah. He just crushes them all day. The guy's in ridiculous shape, though.
He is.
Yeah. Firefighter.
The last name Yunker just sounds so muscular, doesn't it?
It does, right? Yeah.
Really yunky.
You kind of got to be buff with that name.
Peter
McBride throwing on the roller. Gets it down a little earlier than Paul, but still doing some work here, Mike.
You don't really see Peter throw too many rollers.
He doesn't, although we do have the video rolling with Peter McBride. If you want to learn how to throw a roller.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Steve's second shot got a little high, kicked a tree, left him with a longer putt than he wanted. Peter's throwing his clutch for an upshot right here. Should be able to get it pretty close.
Get in the Paul Ulibarri's back. I can't see what's going on here.
Blocking my shots. Yuli going to that forehand upshot he likes. That'll play. And Yunk, he's got like a putting stance going on right here.
I can't tell whether he's in a putt or not. He holds the putter flat, so I'm thinking he's going to push it flat all the way.
Yeah. It's a little interesting. Steve looking to save his par from about 25-30.
Come on, get in the hole. All right, Steve.
Solid putt.
And you got Yunker with some honey stuck on his shoe. Probably stepped on one of his sandwiches.
Jeff Yunker problems right there. How he holds the putter, man, it trips me out. Everybody's putting styles.
He holds it flat, and then he puts his right foot all the way back.
Yeah.
He's going to pivot on it.
It works, though, man. He makes a lot of putts. And Paul and Pete also cleaning up their pars. Nobody's changing the score there. Really, no shame in a 3 on that hole. It's a long par 3. Let's bring us to hole 13, 366-foot par 3. And this one, the basket's just to the right of the canal, so you don't want to finish too far left. Or if you go too long, you're going to be in some shrubbery.
Shrubs.
Yep. And
I've been in those bushes many a times. I hate it.
It's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Yuli got the box. He's taking the inside line, kind of like a flex line here, Murder.
He probably is going to go to the right of that tree and have it skip over the left, which
Yeah.
is the ideal shot.
This course, though, like the skipping sometimes happens and sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of unpredictable.
Right, it's back and forth. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, so I don't think he got the skip he wanted. He finished pin high just off to the right a little bit. And Yunk lining up something nasty, I'm sure.
What is he throwing right here? It looks like a mid-range right there.
Yeah, it's either a mid-range or like maybe like a T-bird or something. But
Just to the outside of the tree.
yeah, unfortunately hit that tree.
And I feel sorry for Steve. This is not a lefty hole.
No, it really is not. You got to throw a crazy hyzer flip and
Looking to kick left to the bush.
yeah, I took a nasty kick off that tree.
In jail.
Yeah, he stayed out of the canal at least, but not what he's trying to do.
He's in there with the Yeti guy from the Jacqueline commercials.
Don't want to mess with that dude.
He's going to throw him into the basket.
He's going to have to borrow one of Yunker's sandwiches to fend him off.
Peter got a nice little kick off the trees right there to the left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
came up a little bit short, but yeah.
That's a hard pitch out.
Yeah, really nothing he could do from that brush. So looking at Steve's third shot, and looking to just get up and down, save a 4, but still not a super easy shot with this gap in the ceiling. Going for the hyzer flip.
Earned it.
A little short, Mike.
Little shorty.
Yeah.
Shorty the pin.
Yeah, he's got a tester for a 4. And
here we have Youngs.
yeah, this nice little hyzer up shot. Should be making that putt all day. And looks like the reed
Usually
saved Peter.
It's down there where Peter's standing.
What's that?
Usually it's pretty watery down there where Peter's standing, but I guess not.
Yeah, it hadn't rained yet in California.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Paul Ulibarri's little step putt.
Yep. Controversy
Slow
maker.
it down. Slow motion.
it's yeah. I'm not gonna do that. And Steve looking to save his 4, not so much off the cage there. And Jeff looking to save his par.
Breakdancing Adidas pants. He's about to do a windmill after he gets a birdie every time.
I feel like he probably can breakdance, dude. You know,
I'm sure he can. He
He's
gets
like
some
the
flair.
right age. You know, he came from the right
Flair to
area.
head spin to windmill.
Yeah.
Pull off some combos.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw it out there. I think Jeff's an amazing breakdancer.
Well, 330 peanut butter and honey sandwiches around, you can pretty much do anything.
Yeah,
I believe in you.
it's a door opener, that's for sure. And Steve makes his 5, Peter makes his 3, along with Yuli and Yunk. 3 pars at the top, double for Steve. Pete and Paul still tied. And that's going to bring us to hole 14, 615-foot par 4.
27.45 meters.
Yep.
Great.
Those Europeans, they like their meters, man.
They do.
Yep. So this is going dogleg left around the corner. It looks like Yuli's trying to throw a cut roller. It looks like that was cutting a little too hard, though.
The cut roller is a pretty popular shot on this. Sometimes you can throw a quick hyzer, have it skip as far as you can go. There's like a little retaining wall over to the right of that tree right there that you can kind of ride. But even from there, it's like another 150 feet to the left.
Yeah, it's pretty far. I mean, only way you're going to get there realistically and have a putt is with a roller. So you can't fault them for trying. And Yunk taking the high. Oh, no. He is going for a roller. But it looks like his is going to turn over a little too early. But still really nice.
Yeah, if you're past that tree, you're pretty much you're in a little bit of a clear.
Yeah, should be a pretty easy up and down anyway. Another scary part of this hole is the baskets again, pretty close to the canal, so you don't want to finish too far left of the basket. Peter going with the air shot and pretty much peered it murder.
That's beautiful. Oh. Hit the tree on that.
Late tree, but still should be pretty easy up and down.
That's still okay.
Oh.
That main tree on the hill is pretty much what you want to get past.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what a lefty's.
Yeah, hopefully maybe a roller or something. I can see that working. I
think it's really trying.
Just a little turnover shot and kind of died in the ground. Basket's just straight ahead along the left-hand side of these trees. And Steve got a little bit high, a little bit right. There you can see the basket. Peter, I guess not the easiest upshot. See what he can do.
I think he's going to flex between those 2 trees in front of him and kind of get around it to the left.
It's like he's throwing a Firebird right here.
Oh,
buddy.
Peter McBride.
I know, man.
What did you do there?
Peter, we are disappointed.
And here we go. Paul Ulibarri with a chop suey.
Yep. Forehand roller.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's called. Forehand roller.
Your boss would be proud. Steve Rico, he likes those forehand rollers.
Steve probably has one of the best rollers. I would say him and Bobby Music has some of the best rollers in the game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Especially short game. And on this course, I've seen him on Suicide Flats just pull off the most amazing roll ever.
Mm-hmm. If you combine backhand and forehand, I don't think anybody can touch Steve.
And Yunker's putter is matching the trash. He's about to make it. Oh,
that was a hell of a drive, though.
Total perfect color.
Yeah, I got pin high. Pretty ridiculous. That's Steve's third shot. Just laying up for a par. And this is Yuli narrowly staying out of the canal again. He's gonna get a little...
This one's treacherous, man. If you're not staying on the right side, you're in a lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're either OB or you're in some jail. But nice little forehand out. Take it to 4. And Pete looking to card a 4 right here.
Nice and easy.
Yep, good putt. And Yuli coming back for his 4.
I thought Yuli was in a step putt right there. I was like, hey, you cannot do that. You were barely outside the circle.
We would definitely have to talk about that one. But Yunk with the only 3 on this hole.
Really was that his 3?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, those 3 everybody hiding sandwiches, man. I'm telling you. I'm about to make one right now while we're doing this.
It keeps your energy up, man. Get those carbohydrates for easy access energy.
Did you know that honey is the only food that doesn't rot?
That's right. Yep.
It's fresh forever.
It does.
It's thrown in the microwave. Well, back when people didn't have microwaves, I bet they didn't know that. But nowadays, we're kind of more fortunate.
Yeah. So this hole's just straight ahead. It's up on the berm, Mike. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like
to the left.
Yeah, it's pretty much where Paul's throwing, just on the other side of that big floofy tree. And he actually has a putt from where he landed on a 515-foot hole.
This is the one that's kind of about, 40 feet from the river to the left?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is a beautiful hole when you get over there, too.
Mm-hmm. Steve's shot, I think it leaked left a little bit. And Peter definitely has the power to get there if he can get a clean pull. And Pete rips
it. If you guys have ever played this hole, to the left there's a couple of peacocks that like to talk in your backswing.
Really?
They love it. And they go, ah! It's the best stuff ever. I'm not playing, but when I'm filming, it makes me laugh every time because
awesome.
They always do it in your backswing. It's pretty amazing.
So there you can see the basket up on that berm. Jeff had a pretty nice upshot. This is Steve's upshot. Almost dunked it.
He has a little tap in there.
Mm-hmm. And Peter finished short left, just laying out for his par. Doing that nicely.
Oh.
And it looks like Paul's got one of them step putts lined up, Mike.
Those stepper putts.
Yeah. This would be a good bird on a 515-foot hole. A good 2.
He better walk it out. He better pull a Carl from San Diego and walk it out. Beanie man.
Carl Renda.
Oh, he still bangs it. But you know what? He didn't do the step putt there. He did a little jumper right there.
He did, didn't he? And that was legit. That's a sick 2 right there, guys. Really impressive. Steve makes his comebacker for a 3. And Jeff has a little dropper for a par along with Peter. If you blow past this basket, it goes down really quick.
Yeah, there's a pretty, it's about 35-foot drop off the where Peter's walking by.
Yeah.
And there's water like another 10 feet.
Yep. And it's like the river, though, right? It's not just a canal.
Yeah, it's a river. It will take your disc. If you go in there, there's not, pretty much your disc is gone.
Mm-hmm. So Paul getting a stroke on Pete right there, doing some work on that hole. And we're on to hole 16, 366 feet. This is that one that kind of plays over the creek fence, just a nice hyzer line. And we'll see what Paul can do. What's that?
This has a little cabin to the right.
Yeah.
Up there.
Yeah, that like a broke down cabin.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I heard there's like a bunch of cats that live in it.
You know what? There's probably an old lady that lives in there if there's a bunch of cats. Because if you think about it, I mean...
That's how it works, right?
Cats. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's right. There's a bunch of cats that live in this park in that area, and there's a couple. There's an old lady and an old man that come and feed the cats every morning.
There you go.
That's actually a true story, I swear.
Yeah, we're not even making stuff up or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she lives in the actual cabin. It's probably a legend.
Probably not. It's kind of beat up. Peter taking a lower line. I think that came out early, but actually worked really well.
You get inside right there. You're
see
pretty
that
much
tree
in the
kick at the end, too?
Yeah. That was pretty awesome.
That will play.
And another lefty hole for Steve right here.
Yeah, right. What gap is there for the lefty?
He's going to have to throw a Romo turnover right here.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Oh, going on the outside. Which is a righty sidearm.
Yeah.
Oh!
Dang.
I gotta give him to him. Romo wouldn't throw a pass like that.
Nah, he would definitely win that. Don't underestimate the lefty on this hole, I guess.
He would have threw it right into the cabin. The old lady would have caught it.
There you go. Jeff's second shot after kicking a tree a little bit early. He wanted that one, Mike.
Well, that's why he switched to Legacy, because I don't know if he's playing with closers or clutches, but that would have been it.
Nah, I think he's pulling some kind of ABR in this one. But yeah. Not anymore.
Oh! Oh, but that happens to me a lot. I think the baskets are defective because I'll hit like the cage and it just doesn't go in. High right, high left, just they don't stay in.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
So, is this Peters too?
Yeah. Yeah, got a great window and a great tree kick. And see if we can capitalize and get the bird. Bang, bang, murder.
Man, this kid astounds me every time.
Yeah.
I'm glad we have him on the team because he's pretty he's nice and smooth. He's a great kid too.
He's a great player and also just a great person, man. You know?
Yeah, a great person overall. He's a good kid, so I like him a lot. He's pretty cool. But this Paul Ulibarri guy, I don't know about him.
I don't know if I can trust it. What?
You see what I mean?
What?
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I think it's the mustache.
Can't trust him. Paul with the cookie duster mustache. You know, I love the guy. I like him. His wife's a great girl.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I don't know, man. Well, I guess it was November. Was this November? Oh, yeah, it's November when they filmed
Is it November?
Yeah.
It's November.
It was November. So that's his excuse. We'll give it to him on that.
I'll give him a slide on that one. Hole 17.
Should have got a birdie right there, but yeah. Not so much. On hole 17, like I said, 513 feet. This one you're throwing from a slightly elevated tee to a hanging basket. Really tough hole. People are standing where the normal pin is. And it's pretty impossible, too, and a really tough three, actually. Little backup, checking the Facebook right there.
Oh.
Yeah. Who's in front of him here?
Oh, okay, we're waiting for us. Who is that up there?
I don't know. I don't recognize him. Doesn't matter. And Peter has the box. See what he can do. Just kind of go straight and then finish with a little bit of left. And he goes right up the gut, hoping for a reverse skip, and kind of gets it. That'll play, Mike.
Have a basket on the next hole? Is that where they're shooting from?
What's that?
Wasn't there a hanging basket?
Yeah, they're playing to the hanging basket.
Awesome.
Yeah. And Steve, little lefty hyzer flip.
I feel sorry for Steve, man. This is just not the course for him.
No, not a good lefty hole either. And Yuli, after a disappointing putt on the last hole, looking to get back on track. Taking a similar line to Pete. Ooh. You don't want to finish left, so that was a pretty good kick.
Yuli had a disc that matches his shirt, and he put it down, so he should have threw that. He might have got it.
Yep. Take note, kids.
Have you seen the little path to the left that there's like a little tunnel you can go if you shank it, and you can actually shoot out along the river?
Oh, wow. I've been down
it's
there before.
To the left of the trees. Yeah, you can go down there, and it's totally in bounds as long as you're not wet.
Huh. How about that? Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. Yunker.
That came out way early for Jeff. So he's down where Mike was just
talking
about.
To the left of him, there's an opening over there. And if you go too far, you can still play along the river and then shoot up behind those trees to the basket.
So it looks like he just kind of played out, though. Get back in the fairway. Paul's second shot came up short. And looking at Jeff's third shot, trying to get up and down for his 4. A little bit short, but not bad. And looking at Steve's second shot, just like a little hyzer up shot right here. Looking to get close to this hanging basket.
Yep.
Little right, little short. It's a longer putt that he wanted. And Pete with a pretty beast drive.
That's so scary about them.
Yeah, it's definitely. I don't think he's running this one. I think he's a nice little upshot here.
Oh,
maybe not.
Nice, Pete.
Almost gave it a half go.
ballsy.
And Paul looked like he was running that one.
Paul looks like he's just trying to get the hole over with. He's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm out of it.
And look at Jeff's 4 shot. Not quite. Gonna be hoping to save a 5. And this is Steve's 3rd shot. Not so much. Pete went a little bit long. He's coming back for his 3. Look at that. Look at that basket's moving.
Yes.
Ooh. Makes it.
Doesn't phase
Gets
Peter
the
McBride.
ball in the clown's mouth. Let's see, he's a
No,
gentleman right
Peter.
there. He's steadying the basket for everybody else.
If I was me, I'd swing. I'd run and swing on it and then let them putt for it.
Are you allowed to like go up and like stop it before you putt?
You know what? I don't know.
Yeah, I think you should be.
I'm gonna have to check the PGA rulebook. Let me try it out. Let me see.
Maybe if you like, as long as you stay within your 30 seconds, that's cool.
It says right here 802.11.379B. You cannot stop the swinging basket. So
there you go.
I'm gonna have to call a penalty on all these guys except for Peter.
Yeah. Ooh, Jeff missed his 6. I think he's gonna take a 7. Ouch. And Paul taking a 4. Steve taking a 5. And there's Jeff's 7, unfortunately. Nice birdie from Pete with a 3. Couple pars and a triple on hole 18, 516-foot par 4. And this is the hole where you're throwing over the canal, Mike? Is that right?
Yes, this is the one where you either lay up or you go right at it.
Yeah.
And I don't know what Peter wanted to do. Probably, it looks like he wanted to go in the river right there.
Yeah, exactly. I think he wanted to go over it, but he missed so badly it was good. If that makes
Paul's
sense.
rushing that. That looks really good. That should be a cross.
Oh no!
It didn't go.
He caught that last little hanging branch, and we'll find out if he's straight to dry or not. It can go either way.
Turnover. Get off that tree. That tree that Steve's going after is pretty much the garden tree that stops you from getting across the river.
He made it though, so he should be able to get up and down for a 3 pretty easily. And see what Yunker can do. Looks like he's throwing his pop-top Star Destroyer. Ooh, stay clean. He got across though. Yeah, he didn't see it finish, but he's across. He's safe. So
so Peter was short.
Yeah, Peter ended up getting stopped by these reeds. So looking at his second shot, and it's not too bad of an up and down from here.
No, well, a lot of the players will throw a putter just to the mouth of the river and then have a little upshot like what Pete's doing right now.
Mm-hmm. And
that looks good to me.
Yeah. Easy up and down for Peter, not for everybody else. So that is Yuli's drive.
Oh, Yuli's going to have to step in there and raise it a lie. So.
Actually, there's a dude with waders here.
What?
You'll see him in a second. But
is he scuba diving in there?
There he is.
Oh, look at him!
Yeah,
dude, he looks like a firefighter.
He looks like Yunker. Maybe that is Yunker. He brought some waders with him. Oh no, wait, he's throwing too.
That's Yunker's twin brother.
Jeff's second shot, just a little hyzer up shot, gets it in there, and it's gonna be Steve's second shot, and ooh, he's scaring it.
His name's Jeffrey Yunker.
Jeffrey Yunker. Nice, dude. Peter saves his par. Nice work there. Yuli looking to save a 4. Does so.
I don't know. I might have to take that guy's hat off because that's probably the guy that was in the river.
Oh yeah, huh?
I don't know. Well, we can see how he putts.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Jeff. He's holding it.
Yeah, it's definitely Jeff.
He's holding up the guy.
We can test his
You
breakdancing
just
skills.
walk up to the guy and say, "Do you like peanut butter and honey?" If he says no, then it's definitely not Jeffrey Yunker.
That's for sure. And Steve, nice par. And, oh, sorry, I guess it was a par 4. Take all that stuff back.
Par 3?
Yeah, everything was better than I said. We're on to a hole 1, a 465-foot par 3, and this is back in the long position. Just going to see a lot of rollers or an air shot if you're a boss like Pete. Just piping it right up the middle. See the basket way out there in the distance.
The castle hole.
The castle hole?
Yeah, there's that little
right there.
Rock formation to the left.
Yeah,
it's a little castle.
Oh, a little turret.
Well, I thought it was a bathroom at first, so I went in there to go pee, and it wasn't. So I had to go all the way across the park.
I was going to say, hopefully you didn't go pee anyway. And,
it's I don't even know what it is. It's just like a room.
Yeah, I got nothing on that. Yeah, it's just there.
You hang out there and talk to people.
Yeah. Young laying down the roller. Doesn't turn over quite as soon as he wanted. Goes far, just off to the left.
He went to the actual final 9 left hole.
No, yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah, that's where he went.
And
Paul with the roller.
All right. Yuli's got a great roller game.
Yeah, he does.
And he gets
That
it down
looks
there.
like that's within the range right there.
Yeah, a little short, but right on line.
Step putt range.
Mm-hmm. Controversy making range. And Steve caught an earliest tree, looking at his second shot. Just a little hyzer at it. Needs that to sit. It's not sitting. That's a longer putt than he wanted. And looking at Yunk, his second shot. He likes those jump putt up shots. They work for him. Oh.
Get in.
Paul
Only call him on it when he makes it.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, you're doing yourself a disservice. Give him another chance at it. Peter almost makes a really nice birdie, but just kicks off the cage. And Steve trying to save his par. Good par save.
He was blending in with the background because of his shirt. I couldn't even see him. All I saw was a putter.
It's kind of like tie-dye discs, man. Like, I just don't get tie-dye discs anymore because they're invisible. You know?
Well, it was a 70s thing.
Yeah, I guess so. Not so much anymore. Jeff looking to save his par. No worries on that one. And Peter's making this all day.
Surprised Jeff doesn't have a red putter. I don't know why I would think he has a red putter, but
you guys gonna give him a red clutch or a red closer?
I don't even know what he clutched with. I don't know if he clutched with the clutch or a closer or a prowler. I have no idea. Or even a hunter.
A hunter, yeah, like Bobby.
He might even do a hunter because they're closer to 80 yards.
Oh yeah, you're right, huh?
Yeah.
So we're on to hole 2 here, guys. It's a longer pin than before. Sponsored by Shake Buns. Just FYI.
It looks like a Les White design there.
Yeah.
I like Les. He's a cool guy.
Right on. Does graphic work for tournaments?
Yeah, he does a lot of the actual Sharktooth and a lot of the Innova stamps. He's really good.
Cool.
You'll notice that his style has a little crescent around the actual circle.
Okay.
It's kind of a signature thing.
Gotcha.
Peter with the huge hyzer.
Yeah, I think that's an outlaw, I'm pretty sure. And finished a little bit right, but almost been high. And that's a pretty tough lefty hole murder.
I think every hole here is a lefty.
I've kind of been saying that all day, haven't I?
I don't know why you would choose to be a lefty, though. I would totally choose to be a righty. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just trying to be different.
Yeah.
You can't blame him.
Trying to be edgy.
I think righty's the way to go. Maybe next year he'll probably go to righty.
Yeah. And Yunk throwing his pop-top Star Destroyer on a big flex line. The sad thing is about Paul Macbeth, I think his lefty throw is better than most people's righty throw.
Yeah, who's really good at lefty is Kyle Crabtree.
Yeah?
He is a badass with lefty.
Actually, yeah, Jeff threw a lefty in a couple holes.
Yeah, I've seen Paul when I first filmed him at Brightwood.
Uh-huh.
He was throwing lefty instead of a sidearm, which chips at him now, but he was
Yeah.
throwing lefty. And yeah, he parks him.
Almost gets birdie for Jeff, and
Oh,
Paul with the step that doesn't go in. This is
Paul has
Peter
that
for a 2.
safety shirt. He doesn't get ran over from the construction people.
Yeah. Katrina definitely won't misplace him. And see if Peter can make this. It's definitely within his range.
Yep.
Bang. His putting motion is like super compact, but generates a lot of power.
It's straight though. I putt with Peter every Wednesday at League here in Santa Maria. He shows up, and he's just pretty much hard to beat. It's just he uses a clutch. He's a light putter because it's about 30 feet, but just dead center, super light. I mean, if it bounces out because of the defect of the basket, he doesn't really miss.
Nope.
It's kind of frustrating for someone that wants to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you want to win at something disc golf related, don't play Peter McBride.
He's so lucky. It's so straight every time.
Yeah. Oh, too funny. All right. Well, that is all we got for round 3, guys. Up next is the final 9. Should be good times. We got Rico, Philo, and I'm drawing a blank on everybody else, but we'll find out. It'll be a fun surprise, Mike.
Alrighty.
Cool. All right, guys. We'll catch you around. Thanks for watching.